Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one right here is for Agatha All Alone, Season 1, Episode number 8. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, man. Hit the notification bell. You know why we do it. It's for the algorithm. Thank you.
Listen, this is the penultimate episode, so I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Jeremy comes through, or executive producer Jeremy comes through to say, this is a great episode, hands down my favorite of the season. I agree. I have to give 2 shout outs in this episode. The main one being Lilia. The acting, the character, everything was fantastic with her in this episode. The way the show weaved in all her past moments where she seemed so to say random things so we could follow all the conversations she was having as she moved around through time was great and really well done.
Yeah.
Not to mention the way she took out the Salem 7, great for her and her character. For the show, while they did introduce these villains that seemed like a big deal and then just kill them, there was maybe a little disappointment in that. They didn't really do anything. They didn't, and it did seem like they tried to set them up to be big baddies. But the way they were introduced was really cool, but there was no big payoff with them at all.
They couldn't do nothing.
The other shout out goes to Jennifer. I thought she had some great lines in this episode, and I liked her scenes with Lilia. Rio is death. That and Teen is Wiccan were the 2 things I got spoiled on. Didn't really care about Wiccan because it was 50-50 that he was Wiccan or Agatha's son, so not that surprising. But I was disappointed about the Lady Death spoiler. Great reaction. I look forward to the next one. Yeah, I'm glad we weren't spoiled because that was a total shock. I didn't
somebody already told that?
I told him.
Hey, that's why you gotta get off social media, man.
You can't be on social media.
If you want to watch something like this with Marvel, you know you gotta unplug.
I mean, that's why we don't even do trailers at all because we don't want anything to be spoiled. And I'm sorry it was spoiled for you because that's so disappointing. But let's get into the penultimate episode right now.
But then we can be together forever. Well, that's the fire witch, baby. Near her.
But she died.
Do they really? Do they really? Unless you burn them up, chop their head, and then disintegrate them.
That's not how witches work, babe.
I'm just saying, unless you dust them, they ain't dead. Hello there. Would you like to be alive again?
It's time to go.
She looks awesome.
Where?
Not in a body, anyway. It's what got Rio in such a tizzy. Because she knows you could do it for him.
Do what?
Give him another life. Another spin around the dance floor.
Do you think I can bring Tommy back? I don't know how I did it.
You never do. Time to grow up. Close your eyes. Your last moments with Tommy. Tell me.
I don't remember anything.
You do. It's there. Try. You were 10. You lived in Westview. You and your brother.
Your mother and I are very proud of you both.
Boys, thanks for choosing me to be your mom.
I was about to fall asleep. I realized I'm breathing at the same time as Tommy. He's not snoring. It's heavy enough to listen to. It's nice. A feeling in your body knows it's safe.
Breathe with him. Breathe.
So Tommy ain't even taking another body yet. He's just floating around out here.
It stops because everything else does.
It's your mother folding her world. That's okay. It's okay.
I'm sick of that before. That's the reason.
You keep breathing. Even if you can't hear him, you don't have to open your eyes to know how close he is. Breathing together. You breathe for yourself. You breathe for him. You breathe for everything he is. You hold it all inside of you. But it can't stay there. The memories, the feelings, you can't keep them. Keep your eyes closed, no matter what.
You can't keep him. So where does he go?
I don't know.
Find the place.
It's black. There's nothing.
He floats. He looks down. What does he see?
He's afraid.
Oh, he has you with him now.
We can't find our place.
Don't give me that. 120 bodies and be out every minute. Find one.
Find one. 120 people die every minute.
Underwater. There's a boy. It's a brag that they tricked him. He's gonna drown. It's a bad place.
Oh, it usually is.
Oh, I wish you could see his face.
No one to love him. He's got no one. Agatha, am I killing this boy so my brother can live?
Ooh. And he got to leave because he found his brother, babe.
No, Billy. Sometimes boys die.
Oh, Billy. Sometimes boys die. My son.
Oh, and the ground cracked so she can grow something, babe. It's a seed. The ground just cracked so she can grow something. So she's gonna pass this test.
Pass what test?
This part,
Oh,
remember,
that she
they
can't
have,
grow
they have to
nothing?
grow something in.
Out of death. Life.
Yeah.
No. No, I need more time. I need more time.
It's growing, baby. Run up the stairs.
Pleasantly.
Did she get her powers back?
I'm sorry I didn't have a ribbon for you to run through. means you're coming with me. I'm thinking death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh. Is it happening again? I don't know.
Fire face. Expelle hoc malum. Expelle hoc. Expel this evil.
You're calling me evil? I am the natural order of all things, baby. And you love me. You are a coward!
When she calls you a coward.
Hit the deck! Why don't you want me?
Ooh, she is fucking her up, babe.
Killers. Yeah. Why would you need a knife though? If you lay it.
She looks fucking badass, okay? Who just hit her? What just happened? Ooh!
Yes. Wow. Sacrifice herself. I guess they gotta mean something though.
Mm.
You may go. But she said when I die you can't come. Don't even give me your face. I don't wanna see you.
Billy. Billy, are you out there?
Tommy.
Well, he's Billy.
Yeah.
I know, I'm saying
Oh, you
Tommy.
think Tommy gonna be looking for him? That boy that drowned?
Yeah. Billy. You're just gonna get in a car and drive away?
I thought he was gonna fly away. But that's his mom's car though. I think you gotta take it back home. Yeah, I'm from Eastview. This is Westview. What about Jersey?
Ryan! Oh my god!
Oh, we just seen her too.
Where have you been? Yancy,
She's killing
tell
that
him.
wife, babe.
Why are you bleeding?
Just watch
No,
this.
you're not. Look at your face.
I'm gone for 24 hours. What happened?
Damn, Damn, it's only been a day.
He's gonna hear it.
Mm-hmm.
And this feels like this is like the season finale right here.
Billy. Right there. You wash your face? Or it just is with the blood?
Those are like wounds, baby. He's not.
Take me to the witch's room.
The witch's road doesn't exist.
You're lying.
Am I?
It's exactly how I pictured it.
It suits you.
It's all in his mind. Just like his mama did. Constructed this whole world, man.
Maybe.
Didn't think you had it in you.
Rocky Horror Show.
I didn't think you would mind that.
You are the magician. You have enormous potential and the ability to turn all of your goals into reality.
None of it is real. He made another world just like his mama.
Now this is a house. Right off your vision board. Even with the sigil in the way, you and your mother have the same towel.
Which is.
Very inconvenient for you.
Wait.
Jesse
You
Strong's.
really are Maximoff. Otherwise, none of this would be nearly as dramatic.
You gonna do bronzer?
They moved their shoes, man.
You're so much like your mother.
It was me.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh! The fuck? Babe!
How to get you?
Ugh! You shaking your head back?
That was episode 8 of Agatha. What another great episode, man. Wow. The director and writers know what they're doing, man. I mean, they really know what they're doing to get you going. Because, you know, at the end of this, you're like, it's the penultimate. It's like, but everything's done. So how do we have another episode after that? Boom! We just hit you with, oh, you didn't see what we did last episode to show you how smart and we already are and we thought this out? Well, then we'll show you again right here. Everything that we already saw, all of the words that were said come to fruition on this episode here. Of course, Billy, cut from the same cloth of his mom's. His mom Dukes. That everybody kept going back and alluding to. They even said it. And the Hitchcock's, in Alfred Hitchcock's rules, if you say it or see it 3 times, they trying to tell you something. And they talk about that hex that was over the thing, over the whole world, again and again and again. And yes, it was very fitting to see that Billy, straight from his mama, hexed the whole damn road from everything he's seen in his room. Now, what does that mean? What does that mean? That means we had a banging ass season right here. with all of the things not being real. So Agatha ain't even dead, potentially. Death might not even be death, potentially. And so I'm perplexed. And that's a good spot for me to be in, because I'm like, are we just going down the regular, tropes of how we do these things on these shows, and I was going to be satisfied with it either way because I had fun. But now you open my mind up like, what's going on, bro? And that is the question I have for the last episode. What is going on? Loved it, loved it, loved it. Let's finish this thing off strong.
So my one pet peeve or my one annoyance about this episode was going to be that Agatha died and Agatha sacrificed herself and all this, because I said consistently, Agatha doesn't need a redemption story. Agatha's a great villain. She's great. Why, again, do the classic Marvel situation where a villain who hasn't even served his potential gets taken out immediately? We've seen it over and over again in the movies. And I was like, please don't do that to Agatha. So when she died, I was just like, dang, here we go. Like, this whole thing, this whole series about her, and she just goes out sacrificial. And I'm just like, that's really disappointing, because I would have loved to see her on the big screen. She's such a great character. So seeing the way that it played out at the end is so great, too. And, I personally love the shit out of WandaVision. I am a huge Wanda fan, though. That's my favorite character in the MCU. So, MCU. So, seeing that this season kind of mirrors, but less obvious to us as the audience, whereas we were fully plugged in WandaVision, knowing that she was manipulating all of this and all that. To be manipulated now by Billy and not even know it, it's even better to me. It's even better. I loved it so much, and I loved all of the caricatures and the hints and the clues, which will be great on a rewatch to see within his room as well. But to serve what purpose? At what end? Did he ultimately utilize the witches in the same way that Wanda utilized the town to make her feel like she could, her and Vision could have a family, could live apart, have this life that she always wanted and dreamt of, but got stolen away because of Thanos? Was he manipulating all the witches to basically serve him so he could find his brother? Is that actually what took place? Did he actually get closer to finding Tommy? And if not, then what did this all serve? For what purpose did it all play out? Because clearly Agatha's not dead. And then is Rio really dead? Because that would be very disappointing, because she's a fantastic character too, and I'd like to see her again as well. Yeah. But does that also mean then all the other witches aren't dead? I don't know what it means. Right. I don't know what actually happened and what took place, but it makes sense now, even amidst all of that, the layers of drama that the show this season had, as far as people thinking they're dead, but yet they're a layer down. It was so... so many layers to what the show was as a whole, but I think that it's just hugely satisfying in the way that it ended right here. I will say too, though, I loved, even if it wasn't really happening, because it's very unclear what was and what wasn't happening now. I feel like this season would be well served for a rewatch, but the fight at the end with Rio and with Agatha, I thought was fantastic too. Just seeing all the witchery was really cool. But now it makes sense, to your point, babe, that there is another episode, because I was like, why do we need, this is a season finale right here. Yeah. He's gonna hear Tommy be like, Bella, similarly to how we heard at the end of WandaVision, where she heard her boys in the Athera. So very cool, and now I absolutely can't wait to see what the season finale is. How do you wrap this up?
Yeah.
Does this play into something bigger? And ultimately, did it serve the purpose that Billy wanted? Was he able to actually put Tommy in somebody's body? Did that actually happen? I don't know what really happened and what didn't. So hopefully the next episode is telling in that regard. But I love this. I had a lot of fun with this episode, so can't wait to see how it ends in the finale.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Agatha All Alone, Season 1, Episode 8. And until next time, peace.